Hello there guys, we are back on Project Cars 3 Career Mode. Right, I have just unlocked Road C and I have bought the Lotus Exige Cup. So we are going to go in here and hopefully win some races. Right, hot lap race. So we're going to go for the race then. I'm not so interested in hot laps. Oh, we got Brands Hatch, the bigger track this time. I haven't done this one yet on this game. So I'm in this. Lovely. I'm going to customise it because I didn't do that when I bought it. So let's have a look at our liveries then, see what we can have. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, I do like cars that are this colour. And yellow. Is that it? Is that all of them? Oh, that's disappointing. I might go for the cyan one then. I like that. I've got a lot of yellow cars in my garage. I'm going to go with this. And back, and I wished it changed it. Oh, I can't bother to do it. I was going to change it. What are my rims like at the minute? Well, they're not too bad. I might change to these, but colour them. Oh, bollocks. Didn't. Oh, wait. Get back on. Where are they gone? They were BBS, weren't they? Right, I'm going for these. But I'm going for a different colour. Man, they don't suit this car at all. I like them. I'm gonna make, oh, bloody, you have to press the button. Right, I'm going for that. So apparently that's, let's try it in matte. I'll go for gloss. Can't really see the difference, but I'm sure there will be a difference when the car's moving around. And I'm gonna go for 17-inch. There we are. Let's see what they look like on the car. Oh, what? I want some tyres with Riley on them, obviously. I'm going to go for these. Hey! Right, there we go. Oh, that does look nice. Yeah, I do like it. I thought those wheels might look a little bit silly, but now I really like them. Right, that's our car sorted. Let's get into the race. So we're at Brands Hatch then. Set the fastest lap. Gained 4 positions cleanly in the first lap. 8 clean overtakes within 1 minute and 10, and it's going to be overcast. Well, that's not a problem, is it? Right, I don't think I'm going to do very well at that because I've been doing a few little, create your own race on these settings, and I'm really struggling against the AI in C-Class. I was beating them by miles in D and E, but yeah, I'm struggling in C-Class. They seem to be getting a bit more difficult, but they are still set to legendary. I don't want to turn them down, but if it gets to the point where I can't progress in the game, I'm obviously going to turn them down. So let's see how we can get on. It's a reasonably easy track though, isn't it? And the weather conditions are quite easy and good. So we'll see what happens. I have slightly upgraded this car, but not much because I ran out of money. I've only got 200 credits left. But I can't tune anything on it yet. I haven't bought the drive chain or the differential. Right, a lot of big cars.
Here to make up some places early on. Fight your way through to...
I'll do my best, mate. Yeah, a lot of big cars, and then little old me in my Lotus. Try not to get bullied too much. Oh, actually, this does feel like I'm much faster than everybody else. Perhaps it's just career mode is easier, I don't know, than create your own. I don't think I'd have been able to do that on the races I've been creating. I was just assuming it was getting harder because I'd moved into C-Class, but maybe it's just career mode is for some reason set a little bit easier than others. Seems a bit weird. Yeah, it looks like we're definitely set for a victory. Oh, we've got one of those things already, that's good. Nearly went the wrong way. I forgot it was this version. Right, so we've got to overtake 8 cars. Oh, there's only one left. If we can get past this dude, we're gonna get that. I might let someone overtake me just so I can get back in front of them. Come on, overtake me. Hurry up, hurry up. Right, he's overtaken me, so now I'll get back in front of him again, and that will give me a if. There we go, got it. It was a bit cheeky, but I wasn't going to catch that dude in time. It was so close because that was counting from my first overtake, which was right at the beginning. So I had to get it within those few seconds. It was worthwhile letting him just sneak in front of me a little bit. It really was. can we set the fastest lap? That's the next question. Certainly not on this lap we can't. Definitely not now. But 2 in the bag, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. So we've got 3 laps, 2 to go. So we're going to drive nice and smooth. Nice and smoother than that. Oh Christ, what are you doing? Come on, get back in the game. We're trying to get the fastest lap. That is not the way to do it. Oh, that's our first perfect corner. I keep forgetting that the track goes this way. Keep going to go on the other version, the short version. I'll tell you what though, if he don't set the fastest lap, I will, because everyone else is gone. I don't know what's happened there. So yeah, the game is as easy as it was before. It's just that obviously the creator race, for some bizarre reason, I have no idea what's going on there, is more difficult than this, because I'm consistently about, oh bollocks, I'm consistently about 4 seconds a lap slower than everyone else, so this is not going to be the fastest lap either. So we've got it, it's all to do on the final one. That's a lot sharper than I thought, that corner there. Best line, I went all over the bloody sand pit. Right, here we go then, we've got to get the fastest lap this time. Late on the brakes, but got away with it. Go on, go on, go on, keep going, keep going. I've got a good chance at this. I remembered this time that we're going left. Oh, bollocks. I didn't anticipate how severe the left was. Oh, my split time's down as well. That's not good. Please give me the fastest lap. I think the guy behind me might have it. He seems to be catching me. The guy in front doesn't seem to be doing too good. But I don't think I've got it, that's for sure. I'm still happy with 2. 2 out of 3. I'm still happy with that.
It's your fastest second sector, so
oh, is it?
keep it up.
Yeah, but I'm plus 2 seconds on my split time, so it can't be that good. Was my sector 1 really that bad? Wasn't very good, was it? So I haven't got the fastest lap, but I do have the other 2, and I'm also second, so I should get a little bit of dollar for it.
You made it into the top 3. Great.
Made it into the top 2, if you weren't paying attention. I did get the sound. Oh, bloody awesome! So 3 for 3. That's amazing. How close was it? Let's have a look at the lap times. So mine was a 1:35.3. 1:35.5 behind me. Look, that's. I did think he was going to get it. I'm happy with that. No one's going to have anything decent down here, are they? I don't know why I'm looking. So there we go. Right, good start to the video. 3 of my required objectives complete, and we're on a new class. Oh yeah, I levelled up to level 4 while I was doing my my little weather stuff and different bits and bobs. My driving through time progression around Silverstone. And I'm going to be a 10% discount on this car quite soon as well. So that's going to be handy. I'm going to shut the door. Back in a sec. I can hear Carol talking. I've got my headphones on, I didn't realise. There you go. Right, now you don't have to listen to a bunch of Spanish nonsense going on in the background. Right. Get out of there. So, that's 3 down. If we can get hot laps, that's not nice. Ooh, that looks like a bloody long track. So I'll go for this one because it's 1 minute 24, 1 minute 26, 1 minute 29, whereas this one's a lot longer. So I'll get this one done quicker. So we got to stay on the track for 3 laps, and if we happen to get a fast time at the same time as doing that, then that will be a good thing. But we'll try our best. It's quite hard to not make a mistake for all 3 laps. By lap 3, you get very nervous and then you make a stupid mistake. But we'll do our best. This track did look a little bit easier than the other one. Welcome to the United States. Come on then. Home of the hot dog. Is this the one where I just flew off the track last time, like immediately on this very first corner? I think it might be. Oh, I don't know, I don't seem to recognise anything. Too slow, too slow. Didn't know it was going to start going up a big hill, otherwise I wouldn't use my brakes quite so much. Let gravity slow you down when there's a big hill. Oh, this is a tight one. Go on, go on, go on. I've slowed down too much. I want to look at the objectives, but I can't. Bollocks. Right, what are they? 124, 126, 129. I'll go to the end, just in case I need to know any more dodgy bits of track. Oh, it's much longer than I thought, actually. Oh, there you go, I'm only on a minute. So it expects me to take another half a minute. I'm going to restart after this. I just want to see what the rest of the track is like. And roughly what sort of time I'm looking at. Taking off a couple of seconds for that mistake. And I'll see roughly where I'm coming. So yeah, I'm down quite a bit. Right, so I'm getting a 130 odd. Right, let's have another crack. And this time we'll be a bit more careful.
Nothing less than perfect will do here. Focus on keeping it fast and smooth.
I hate those. These hot lap things, I bloody hate them. The ones where you have to do, not the hot lap, whatever this is called, where you have to do an average over 3 laps. These are my least favourite things in the game. Too slow around there again. How long is this corner? Is it ever going to end? Oh, there we go. Better line through there that time. And there. Oh, a bit too tight. I'm going to go off in the same place as before. Bollocks. Right. Restart. That's annoying. Come on, come on. I'll try and remember which bit it is where I'm going off the track. So this time, the second corner, I won't slow down so much because the hill takes a lot of your speed out, doesn't it? This big sweeper coming up. When you're slowing down a bit too much for this one. I'm not sure whether that was any better or not. Didn't feel much better. That felt shit. A little bit wide here and then turn in. Oh, that's terrible. That is really terrible. But it's this next one here. Oh, it is quite sharp. Look, you look at the minimap. It's deceptive because the others are nice, big, sweeping bends, whereas this one actually is a bit more of an angle, which is why it caught me out. Oof. Don't think I would have got away with much wider than that. Trying to keep one eye on the mini-map to see the severity of the bend coming up, and one eye on the track. Right, so on 24, 26 or 29. We're not that far off. Oh, it's just one lap. Oh, okay, I thought it was best of 3. That confused me a bit. So we got 2 then. That's good. Jan, we could do any better. I'll continue. That's not bad. I thought we had to do 3 laps. I wonder if the other one's just a 1 lap, or whether it's the average of 3. Hey! Right, we've just got enough money to be able to buy an upgrade, and now the upgrade has been reduced in price as well, which is really good news. I would get some new wheels, but that will push me into a B class, won't it? Let's have a look at what we can do with it. Upgrades. So yeah, tyres are going to push me into a B. Brakes. I could get brakes. Weight reduction is going to push me into a B. Bodywork for a B. Air intake, not really worth it. That's not bad though. 1, 3 and a 2. But I don't want to just keep pushing up my top speed and acceleration. We could take the fuel injection. That's a good increase on the acceleration. So we've got the forced induction at the moment, but just level 1 supercharger. So for this, it'll take us to a 494. But I would also need the transmission, that one. No, I can't have them both, because the diff is a bit useless without this for adjusting things. Suspension. Oh, now that's interesting. We do lose a little bit of acceleration, but we get much better handling. It takes us right up to our limits. Race conversion. What does that convert? Oh, yeah, you can buy the race one, can't you? Oh, so that's good then. So we don't have to do that. I can just select that option and convert this car as opposed to buying the other one. Still seems quite expensive, 74,000. So I'm either going to go for my suspension, which gives me a 5-1 on handling and negligible everywhere else, or I'm going to go for the fuel injection. I think I might take this. Sacrifice the handling for that 3.2 increase on acceleration. I mean, this car, that's really going to be nice coming out of all those little tiny corners, isn't it? Oh, I don't know if to take that or the handling. That's a big increase on handling. I'm going to take the handling. And it unlocks something as well, so I can change the camber, which I'm probably not going to do. Is that the top one? Oh, this unlocks loads of stuff. So I'm going to want that, but it's going to put me into a B. Right, what was the other one? The fuel injection. Can I take the top one? No, I can't. Can I take the top of anything? Well, I could take the top of this. Top speed and acceleration. I don't like buying the middle of anything. It feels like a waste of money when you're going to end up spending your money on the higher one anyway. I am going to take the suspension. Very reluctantly, but I'm going to take that. Slightly worse acceleration, slightly better handling. Well, much better handling. Slightly better top speed, but I do get the option of fiddling with something, so I can ruin the car. So camber, ride eye, anti-roll bars and camber, springs and dampers as well. See, I want that, but it's going to make my car too good. I'll take this because it's cheap. Right, 499. Oh, I do like those wheels. I really do. That was a good choice. Car looks very nice. Right, next race then. So we need one more. So if we go for a crack on a hot lap in here, we've only got to do 1 lap, so it's a bloody long track, isn't it? Come on then, let's just do the best we can. Now that we've got decent handling to get around those little corners. I was sliding around quite a bit in this car, so, you know, that's maybe I did need the little bit of a bump on the handling. There's no point in just getting top speed and acceleration all the time, is there? I always go for the forced induction though. It just seems to boost the car so much. It seems like madness not to take it. Let's go.
Keep focused. Clean lines and consistent speed is what we need.
Right, 207, 209, 212. started me in a weird place. Normally waits until it's a big long straight. Oh, it looks nice, don't it? I like this sun like this. We're off the track already. Where's the track go? Oh, it bloody goes somewhere I didn't expect it to. Okay, I weren't expecting that at all. Oh look, we've got a big banky bend. Let's do a restart. Ain't been in here before. I've certainly not been around that bit, that's for sure. I just don't think I've been on this track at all before. So yeah, I've got to pay more attention to where the track goes because I was trying to turn in much sharper than the track actually is. So I just need to go straight over and up the bank. Hey, lovely jubbly. Trying to see what was going on there. Couldn't really see where the road were going. Bit weird, that bit. Well, top end would certainly be handy on this track, wouldn't it? There's not many corners. Slowed down a bit too much there. A bit too early on my brakes. It felt like it was going very fast and I was thinking that braking point's going to be in completely the wrong place. That was a sharp one. I hope I'll get this. I don't want to do this track again. I only need one, don't I? So, what am I on? 113. Oh God, so we're only about halfway round then. Really nasty left-hander coming up here. We are on the apex. And I missed it by a mile. Yeah, the track's a little bit all over the place, isn't it? Not very clear to see where the road's going at all. I've got no idea where I'm going. Okay, it goes this way. I'm glad I stayed clean there. So 150, hopefully the finish line's coming up soon. Oh God, we're going under a tunnel. Oh, it's just here. It's just round this bend. Come on. It's ready. It's right there. What is it? 207, nope. 209, nope. 212. Go on. Oh, did we make the 212? I think we did. I think we're on a 211.5, haven't we? Oh, you bitch. Right, let's do it again. Oh, that was difficult to stay on the track. It's not very obvious where the track is. A driver line is so much more useful than these bloody flags. I'll push this a bit harder then. We were bloody close, weren't we? Half a second. Half a sodding second. I'll get better this time. I'm sure I can shave half a second off that previous one. I panicked a bit here last time, didn't I? I wasn't quite sure what was going on. I also broke a bit too early at the end of this. So. Bad, very bad. Might have been faster than last time though. I slowed down a lot on that corner last time. I had a slightly better line, but I did slow down too much. I reckon I can make it. Hello.
Hola, mi amor.
Hola, Filipos. You finished?
Yes,
Okay, I'll come and do the wallpaper in a bit then. Ah, shit. Turn. Oh, Filippo, go away. Stop licking my feet. That's really distracting. Ah, oh, I thought I'd gone off the track. There we go. Call in, please. Thanks. We're near the end. We are near the end. It's going to be close. It's going to be very, very close. If I lose this, Filippo, it'll be your fault for licking my feet. 11.4. Brilliant. We've just made it. Right, so that's 1. That is going to unlock the championship. Phew. That was difficult. That's a difficult track. Actually, it's quite a nice track, but it is not easy. Right, continue. And continue, and continue. Let's have a look at what we've got. If I hadn't have upgraded my handling, I probably wouldn't have got that time. Right, and handling was important on some of those corners, although there was a ridiculously long straight as well, wasn't there? So obviously my top end was a factor. Right, so we've unlocked this. Finish at least 5th in the championship, finish on the podium in 1 round and earn 15 points in the championship. We're going to squeeze this one out and then we're going to end it. Oh, it's a really long race though. Come on, let's see how it goes. Cloudy throughout the day. I like these coastal paths, they're quite nice. I mean, you can't really learn them very easily, can you? It's not like just a track where you do lap after lap after lap. It's just a big long drive along the coast with no driver line. But they're pretty. Right, see what we can do. Let's get in there.
Remember, you can't win the race in turn 1, but you can lose it there. Be careful, watch your spacing.
If you say so, mate. It'd be good if we could win the race in turn 1, wouldn't it? I mean, there's no damage, so you don't really have to watch your spacing at all. It doesn't really matter. It's not like you're playing... Ooh, oh, I've been penalised for bumping into a curb. It's a bit tight round there. No, Filippo, please don't lick my feet. That's really distracting. The beginning of these races are a fucking nightmare. It's just loads of cars. You can't see what's going on. We've got a left-hander coming up. We're going to push that bin all the way to the finish line. Right, okay. Now it's starting to open up a little bit and the bin has gone. Oh, broken, I didn't need to. Couldn't really tell what was going on. Okay, this one looks sharp. Oh, it bloody wasn't. Oh, shit. Graphics are struggling a bit on this, aren't they? They really are. Certainly not. I've got it on smooth mode and these graphics are not smooth at all. That's painful on the eyes. It's not pleasant. I shouldn't put so many cars on the track at the same time. It's struggling with processing and the frame rate drops and it's not very pleasant to look at. Right, after all that nonsense at the beginning, we've managed to come out in mid-ish pack. Filippo, stay away from that cable. That is my steering wheel into the Xbox cable that is currently trying to step over. That cable's too short, it's really annoying. I want an extension for it. Doing alright, aren't we? Back up to 8th. Expecting that to be a bit tighter than it was. We're actually starting to get some decent corners as well now that we haven't got a load of cars pushing us around. Oh, that's not a good one, no. Oh, shit. Ah, oh, bit heavy on the brakes there. Trying to squeeze on the inside here. It's a battle with this Aston. Get out of the way, mate. Oh, I can take this. Yes. Lovely. What a beautiful position for a very, very sharp corner. Filippo, go away. Please go away. I'll remove one. No, you can't cry at me, Philippos. There's so much exciting stuff going on in the other room. Come on. And I don't want you to bite me either. I don't want you to bite me. I'll be back in a sec. Where's your mother? Right then, he is now being entertained by Carol. Let's see if we can get a win. Oh, we first. I thought I was second, so that's good news. Jesus Christ. Oh no, it's put me on ghost mode. Oh, only for a second though. That's okay. No idea how much of the track is left. It doesn't tell you like a percentage. Oh, it does, 42%. Okay, so we're not even halfway yet. Lovely road though, isn't it? First time I've been on this one, I think. Or did I do it with that old... I did a race in the rain. It might have been this track, I'm not sure. It was one of these coastal paths. I don't think it was this one, I think it was the other one. But it is a lovely, lovely bit of road. I'm not so sure I'd like it in anything much faster than this because you'd be bouncing all over the place. But yeah, it just goes to show that once again we are beating the legendary Drivatars. And we're actually beating them by quite a lot at the moment. Whoops. A long drift to a complete stop. Yeah, this road would be an absolute nightmare in a really fast car, wouldn't it? It's just, oh shit, it's penalising me. It's just way too bouncy. It's just bloody really bumpy. Now I'm losing traction. Oh shit! I'm losing traction simply because of the, the gravity shifts of my car when I'm going up and down these bumps. But if I was in a faster car, I'd just be a complete and utter nightmare. I'd barely be on the floor. We are miles ahead. We've got nothing to worry about. 67% of the track. We've got no problem whatsoever. They're definitely not going to catch us. Unfortunate, it is on the top level. Which way have I got to go? Okay, this is it. So be clear where the road's going. surprised I didn't hit that wall then. Really felt like I was going to hit it. Hopefully the next 2 races won't be quite as long because I've got wallpapering to do. I'm almost finished. I've just got 2 little bits left. I had to repair a bit of the wall underneath, so I put all the wallpaper up and just left it flapping at the bottom where I've sort of like filled a gap where there were a couple of plug sockets we don't need anymore, so I took them out. So yeah, I've been waiting for the filler to dry, and then I can just finish off the last bit of the wallpaper. I'm going to come in here again. I like this this track. It's definitely the right car for it, isn't it? It's fast, but it's not too fast, so I'm not bouncing off the road too much. But it's really, really nippy around all of these little corners. So yeah, it's certainly the right car for this. Imagine if I was in that bloody Aston DB11 that I had. It was useless round corners and really bloody heavy. That would be a nightmare in here. Right, finish line just round the corner. Well, I enjoyed the race, I enjoyed the scenery, I enjoyed the track. Spent a bit too much time bouncing off walls, but a little bit disappointing that the AI are so far behind.
Heck yeah, race 1, P1, that's what we want more of. Nice job.
Right, continue. Go Team Pizza. Lovely jubbly. Come on, hurry up. There goes our discount. Oh, we bought that thing. Oh no, it's okay. We'd already got the 10%, hadn't we? I was just thinking I bought it too early, but no, it's we had that 10% last time. Right, race number 2. Bring it on. Overcast race at Silverstone. Finish at least 5th. Finish on. Oh, okay. We've read them already. So we're at Silverstone then. I've just been practicing on here with a video I uploaded a little bit earlier on. So I should be alright. I was in this car as well, so I should be fine. I made a lot of mistakes on that race. So if you watched that race, I started off in pole position and I dropped down to about 15th, I think, when I finished. And that was 7 laps around Silverstone in this exact same car. All with slightly worse handling because I've upgraded the handling, haven't I? So let's see. Oh, it's not the same track. Okay, it's just piddly a little bit.
Let's finish this on a high note.
It's not the final race. This is number 2. He gets that bit wrong quite often. Although there might only be 2 races in the championship then. I'm not sure. Maybe there is. Oh, I just assumed there were 3 because there's 3 achievements. Like 3 challenge things. Right, only 3 laps? Bloody hell, let's get a move on. There's not enough laps. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the front in time. I'm 6th. Oh, I probably will actually. I'll probably be able to get to the front in the next corner.
Nice one, fantastic move.
Yep, I'll be fine. There we go. That felt quite good. It's not very often that you overtake that many people on that corner, is it? That corner's a nightmare. Oh, hello. What are you playing at? That was not bad. That was not good. I said it was not bad. It was bad. It was very bad. It was not good. I was flustered because I was frustrated.
The rain's getting heavier, so watch out for standing water in the straights.
Well, this will play to my advantage, won't it? This bit of rain with the car that I'm in. I'll be alright. Window wipers going up to Mach 2. Yeah, I've definitely got an advantage of being in a little light, nimble car with this rain compared to all those giant things that are behind me. All the big heavy cars, they're going to struggle a lot. And they are. Look how much they've dropped behind. I mean, that Aston Martin was in front of me, you know, not even half a lap ago.
Last lap. We can win this. Keep it clean and tidy all the way to the flag. That is your fastest first sector time. Keep it up.
Oh, it's such a huge gap behind us. That's just crazy. Sliding around like a bitch. Come on. We're still miles ahead of everybody else, and we are approaching the finish line. There we go.
Incredible driving. That was fantastic. You've won the championship.
So that was it then. Just those 2 races? I really thought there were 3. Let's see what it says when we press the button. Go on, Domino's. We get pizzas there fast. When I worked at Domino's in England, if the pizza late, you got £1 off. Here, if it's late, you get it free. If it's over half an hour, you get it free. That's brilliant. It's brilliant because they always get it here quick. I have had a free one actually, and then you just tip the driver the entire amount of the money, and he gets really happy about it. But yeah, it's completely free. Yeah. Go on, level 5. It's stopped being so generous with the achievements, hasn't it, for just levelling up. Level 1, 2 and 3 gave me achievements, but since then, nothing. That was a good start to C-Class. Oh, here we go, we have got an achievement. Silverware collection. Won 5 different championships in Korea. Not for levelling up, for the championships. So let's get out of that. So there we go, that's one of them done. Not all of the objectives complete, but we have got Best of British. What British cars have we got? What have I got that's British? Right, just this then, just the Lotus. The Lotus is fine. Right, so we've got a hot lap, a race and a race, which is good news. California Highway, oh, that's very British. And this one is Germany, so that's British as well. And this one is Dubai, so the Best of British, but none of it actually in England. Oh, Snetterton for the final. So we are in England for the final race. Right, I'll see you next time, guys. Going to cut this one short. Normally they're a lot longer than this, but I've got to go and sort that wallpaper out. So I'll go and do that, and I'll see you for career video, whatever it is next time. What's this one? Is this number 5? I have no idea. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.